APR is one of those acronyms that you might have heard of, but you might not know what it means. APR stands for annual percentage rate. It's expressed as the percentage of the amount you've borrowed, but it also takes into account other charges beside your loan. When you borrow money for a mortgage, your APR tells you the total cost of the loan. So this includes the initial interest rate you pay, the follow-on rate, also known as the SVR, and any fees charged by your lender. This is why the APR is usually higher than your mortgage interest rate. It's expressed as a percentage of the amount you've borrowed, but also takes into account other charges beside your loan. So let's say you borrow $100,000 over 30 years for a mortgage. If you had an APR of 5.5%, you would pay £204,404 overall. That's because you'd pay $100,000 you borrowed plus £104,404 in interest and fees. However, your APR can change over the course of your mortgage if you remortgage onto a new deal. Representative APR means that at least 51% of the company's customers receive an APR rate that is the same as or lower than a representative APR. Not everyone within the 51% will get the same rate. This means you might receive a personal APR that is higher or lower than a representative APR. When you apply for a loan, you'll receive a rate that is based on your personal circumstances. This will take into account your credit history and finances, as well as the amount you want to borrow and how long you'll be paying it back. This rate is your personal APR and can be different from the representative APR you see advertised. It's important to keep this in mind when shopping around for different APR rates. If you pick a company because it has the lowest representative APR, this doesn't mean it will give you the best personal APR. The problem is you might not know what your personal rate will be until after you've applied for your loan. Applying for loans from multiple lenders can affect your credit score. This is because lenders usually check your credit history before deciding whether to offer you the loan. These checks are recorded on your file. Too many of these checks in a short period of time can look like you're desperate to borrow money. If you want to get a mortgage, the best thing you can do to get the best rate is work with a mortgage broker. A specialist broker like Tembo will search thousands of mortgage products to find you the best rate, so you won't have to apply for multiple loans or negatively impact your credit score. Head over to tembomoney.com to get a free personalised mortgage recommendation, including indicative interest rates and monthly payments.